Monday. Come spend the day with us. I'm looking a hot mess, and I'm new to these like lifestyle daily vlog things, so we're gonna see how this works. Yesterday I went to the zoo, which was great, and then this morning my son woke up at an ungodly hour. He was on 1, he was on 10, on all of them. So yes, the house is a mess. Yes. We've had a productive morning. We've had breakfast, we've watered our plants, we have made a batch of cashew milk, and now I'm about to make some baby wipes because we ran out. Done videos on how to make our baby wipes on my other platforms, but this one is a newer platform, so we're gonna make some baby wipes together. First things first, we're gonna need a roll of paper towel. I'll show you how easy it is to make baby wipes. I usually grab a fresh roll. Oh, you can actually see me. Let's chit chat. So yesterday we took my son to the zoo, and as a first time mom, and a super cautious mom, I overthink a lot of things. So we were supposed to go to the children's museum today, but I decided not to. So feeling it. I'm not feeling him being around. Note to self, don't leave your wallet where your toddler can get to it. What was I saying? I know that like if he was going to preschool, he would be in contact with other children, but he's not in preschool. So yeah, anyways, we've got our paper towels here, and I keep them accordioned because it's easier for me to pull them out of the baby wipe holder. So then what I like to do is I just like to cut them down to size. I basically just cut them in half. Oh my gosh. My son just grabbed his plate off the table from breakfast that I forgot to put away, and there are eggs all over the floor. What are you doing? You doing? Okay. I don't have the care right now to get that. We will clean that up later. That's like bittersweet about being a more natural-minded, crunchy mom or whatever, is that I feel like work never stops. I woke up this morning and realized that I needed cashew milk. Actually, I was supposed to make it yesterday, so we soaked our cashews yesterday. Then we went to the zoo, so I didn't do that, and so I woke up this morning and I wanted coffee, but I had to make some more milk, so that is in the fridge, and I will be making some coffee here shortly. And then I changed my son's 2 poopy diapers and realized that we were running low, which are things that I realized them this weekend, but I just didn't feel like it, so I pushed it back. But now I'm to the point where like I just can't wait. Like we have no more wipes. I used the last wipe right before making this, deciding to like record today. So chaos. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? We've got our water is boiling. So the next thing that we're gonna do is I grab some coconut oil. I do about a teaspoon of coconut oil, and then I do a teaspoon of Castile soap. I kind of eyeball it. I found a recipe a while ago, but I've been making these for over a year at this point, I feel like. So I don't follow the recipe. I just eyeball it now. A whole container of like thick Castile soap. I use Castile soap for everything. This is our body soap. This is our dish soap. This is our when I am mopping the floor. That's what I use to mop the floor. I use it in cleaner. I use this all the time. When you make things from scratch and then you share your things from scratch with your family, they start to request things. And my dad, the last 2 visits, we've gone to his house, he has asked me, oh, when you make another batch of tallow, can you make me some? So we might be rendering some tallow. This might be split into 2 videos. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Cup. And what I do is I just kind of like layer it. I just take the cut wipes, I put them in there. It doesn't matter. I don't have a specific measurement. I just think this is easy to be a vehicle. And I just add the solution on top of the wipes. And I do this until I either run out of wipes or run out of solution. Nice and full. So we will survive our next diaper change. Oh, goodness. Hey friends, we are playing with chalk. Oh. Well, we're playing with chalk, and my son just knocked my phone over because it was on his chalk box. But I'm gonna get some hate for this. But I am seeing online videos of like the official White House video for Charlie, and don't get me wrong, I think it was so sad what happened to him. I don't agree with what happened to him. No matter what politically, I think that what happened to him was completely wrong. It was heartbreaking, it was wrong, it was evil. That we can agree on. No matter what side of the fence you're on, you should be able to agree on that. But this video, I think it's wild what they're doing. Like this huge memorial they're doing that's like funded by the White House. It was sad, but I think that we're doing, yes, we have a double standard, because that House Speaker that was unalived at home, and her husband and her dog, the White House didn't lower a flag at all. And you know, I think as the president, no matter if this person was a political, like they weren't on the same side of the political fence as you should have respect when someone's life is lost. So I think that's weird. I think that as a country we have lost the ability to coexist and disagree respectfully. We're not gonna draw. Oh, you don't want me to lean it on your bucket? Okay. We wrote a little letter for Dada. It says, "We heart Dada." He'll see that when he gets home. Here's some baby feet. Dada. Dada. Yeah, but we are gonna finish. Yeah, but we're gonna finish playing chalk, and then we're gonna go clean up some more, and then we're gonna go down for a nap. My son is obsessed with trying to run down the driveway into the street, which is a no-no. But yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to my son. I just had to get that off my chest. Okay, so it's probably gonna be loud because my son wants part of our espresso machine, and I'm not giving it to him. But we're gonna make my coffee. So I have this little container right here, and I put a little bit of brown sugar because my husband has been killing the brown sugar shaking espresso. And I'm not going to Dunkin', so we're gonna add some espresso. Let the espresso run over the hot. The hot espresso run over this brown sugar. The espresso and the whatever that's called, the brown sugar. Okay. So then we're going to pour in some of my homemade cashew milk. Espresso. This is like 2 shots. I don't like this creamer, but I bought it and I'm not gonna waste it. So we're gonna put a little bit of the cookie dough creamer in here by Chobani. The only creamer that Shivani does right is the sweet cream. There you go, we got a coffee at home. Are you good? We're gonna get our coffee. Which is funny because I'm making this. It's probably gonna get really watered down because my son is due to go down for a nap. Still nursed to sleep here, which is fine. But if I'm breastfeeding him, I can't drink my coffee at the same time. He's the cutest thing. Hey guys, the lighting is horrible. But we are in the kitchen cleaning. Devin's napping, and I try to clean something every nap time. So it's funny because I was talking to my sister about how I'm such a mom because I'm like on my hands and knees scrubbing like cabinets. And it's funny that like I'm so geeked about this. Like when I got this in the mail and on Amazon, I was like, heck yeah, like this is gonna make my cleaning so much easier. I just mopped the floor, and it's funny, just I'm thankful because there's like certain things in your life, like you hate cleaning as a child, but as an adult, as a mom, as a wife, I'm so thankful that I get to be home, that I get to clean my house, and that I get to like be that wife. I love being a traditional wife where my husband, he goes out, he provides, he comes home to a house that is clean and spotless because he's providing a house for my son and I. So, our son. I love it here. I love it here. So, I'm gonna go clean my floors. Teddy, good job. I need to clean our ice maker, so we're just taking the ice and we're gonna play with some sensory. I was gonna put some washable paint in here, but I'm not sure. Ah, stop. And the dog thinks this is all for him. Baby giggles and dog zoomies. Go sit down. He's such a goofball. So like, I'm having a slight dilemma because my dog is a goofball moron, like hot mess. And I tried to include him in outside time with me and Devin, but the problem is he gets too excited and he gets zoomies and he like knocks over the baby. Oh, you almost stepped in a turd. Knocks over the baby and he's too rough. So I'm having to like separate time and have like dog outside time and kid outside time. And it's kind of exhausting and I would love for them to be able to play together. So if anybody has any tips on like how to get your husky to stop being a goofball, that would be greatly appreciated.